Buenas, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a Homo Dispersus. Un domingo más con directo de Star Wars The Old Republic. Bueno, vamos a empezar a ver hasta dónde llegamos hoy. No sé cuán larga es esta trama de War for Iokath, así que vamos a darle caña. Ponemos la pantalla pequeña y empieza la cinemática.
Commander, you're just in time. Hylo discovered a new lead in our search for the Order of Zildrog.
My guys picked up a weird signal from an abandoned Imperial listening post on one of their runs. Seems it was meant for the Alliance.
When decrypted, the signal broadcasts one word, Zildrog. The same as the message we intercepted from Theron. Someone is trying to lead us to the Order, I know it.
There could be valuable information at that listening post. We need to take a look.
At the least, it could give us a clue about what Theron's after. There's no telling what you'll find, so I'll come along to provide support. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's get moving. Hylo, ready the shuttle.
Vale, pues press launch to start mission. Vale, recordemos que ya ni me acordaba yo mismo de lo que había pasado en el último vídeo. Theron Shan nos traicionó inesperadamente. Parece ser, por lo que se intuía en sus reacciones, que no fue una traición del todo premeditada. O sea que yo creo que hay algo detrás de eso. O sea, le están como obligando a traicionarnos. Esta fue la impresión que me dio. Pero bueno, no lo sabemos. Así que lo que sabemos es que nos ha traicionado y que ahora, pues, bueno, la galaxia entera está en un punto muerto. Steak es... bueno, no sé cómo traducirlo. Hemos interceptado un mensaje codificado y que viene de un sitio imperial abandonado. Así que vamos a dirigirnos a este sitio para investigar. The Anathema Conspiracy se llama esta parte. Vaya nave, ¿no? ¿Es una nave o es una estación?
Automated self-destruct has been paused. Awaiting input.
Someone is tampering with security to let us through.
That might not last. We should hurry and find whatever information we can.
Encuentro que este juego en general es bastante oscuro, ¿eh? He procurado jugar con las opciones de brillo, luz, contraste y demás, pero aún así no he podido arreglarlo y veo que es bastante oscuro. No sé que estés en un sitio como Tatooine, que hay mucha luz o... no sé, no termina de gustarme. Independientemente de que ahora estamos en un sitio oscuro, ¿no? Pero no es solo aquí.
Today, I watched 2 children on the spire fight over a discarded ration. I could do nothing to help them. Zakul was a golden empire, and now look at us. Digging through the ashes the Alliance left behind. So many families torn apart, fighting a war they never wanted. And for what? So the Outlander can rule us from a stolen throne? Valkorian's death, Arkan's tyranny, Valen's path of destruction. It all began with the Outlander. I don't know what I can do, but I won't stand by and watch my people suffer. I need to take down the Alliance. For Zakul.
Who is this man?
According to the data, his name is Vin Atrius, former member of Valen's Horizon Guard. He was reported missing 6 months ago. Beyond that, no records.
So this was the Order's base of operations.
The original data was wiped, but the backup is intact. Whoever led us here knows how to make encrypted copies.
Vale. Tenemos que ir a investigar los terminales activos. Y hay... ¡Ay! Empezamos bien. Y hay también como 4 puntos terminales que pone archivos ocultos. Supongo que debe ser bonus esto. No cuesta nada ir a mirar. Con cuidado de no volver a caer.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hold on, Minister of Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone. Even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
We spent weeks sweeping Odessen for bugs. And somehow they still had eyes on us. How is that possible?
You'll need my help. No one knows the Alliance better than one of its founders.
You expect me to trust you, after you helped the Outlander forge a partnership with the Empire? In a single blow, you doubled their support and cut ours in half.
I also led the commander into that trap on Iokath. You wouldn't hear me out, so I took matters into my own hands. Look, you doubt my intentions, I get that. How can I convince you?
Umbara. The Adegan crystals.
You got it.
Senyutural was my partner in the Knights of Zakul. She saved my life countless times. I would have followed her to the ends of the galaxy. When she asked me to join the Alliance, I didn't hesitate. If she believed in the Commander, so did I.
You were a member of the Alliance?
I never had the chance. Before I left Zakul, Senya went silent. Later I learned she'd been murdered by the Outlander. Senya trusted the Alliance, and she died for it. I would burn Odessa to the ground for her.
Help us, and you will get your vengeance. And Ozal, you helped the Outlander take the throne in the first place.
You saw Valen's tyranny with your own eyes. Can you blame me for using any means necessary to overthrow her?
You put another tyrant in her place.
An error in judgment, I'll admit. But I'm here to correct my little mistake. The commander needs to be eliminated. Our people have suffered enough, Vin. Let's put an end to it. For Zakul.
For Zakul.
Continúo teniendo curiosidad por ver cómo sería esta parte de la historia si hubiese tomado la decisión del lado luminoso. De no ser una tirana, de no haber matado a Seina y a Arkan.
How did you find me?
It wasn't difficult. Despite clumsy attempts to cover your trail, I was able to learn everything about you. I know how to awaken Zildrog, and where to find it. It's much closer than you think.
You're lying. I searched the Gemini network.
I've ascended beyond the Gemini network. I severed my connection to maintain my free will. I've attained knowledge an organic like yourself cannot comprehend. If you provide the right people, I can help you control Zildrog.
What do you want in return?
My sisters are shackled to the throne. I still feel them calling to me.
You want them freed?
No. I want them destroyed. As long as the Eternal Fleet and the Gemini network exist, I remain vulnerable to outside control. Zildrog is the key to my freedom. I will not be enslaved again.
Odessan isn't the only target. They're after the entire Alliance, everything we built.
We haven't lost yet. We need to find the Order and stop them from awakening Zildrog.
My scans show there's still one more active terminal. Let's hurry.
I think I finally found it. After combing through all the data we took from Iokath, there was a string of numbers repeated over and over. When I decrypted them, the string spelled a word. Zildrog. I thought it was just a legend, but the dragon god of Zakul is real. And it's a super weapon, capable of consuming entire civilizations. I don't know how to wake Zildrog or how to control it, but I'm one step closer. It's finally here. My chance to destroy the Alliance and avenge my people. But I can't do it alone.
There's another machine god.
If the Order awakens Zildrog and uses it on Odessan.
Odessan is only the beginning. This weapon could devastate the galaxy.
We're running out of time.
Code recognized. Self-destruct will reactivate in 90 seconds.
That's our cue to pick up the pace.
Vaya, se ha activado la autodestrucción en 90 segundos. Uy.
Strange. New data was entered into this console just before we arrived.
What does it say?
It's a set of coordinates on Nathema. There's a message. They've found it. Hurry. Wait. I recognize this encryption method. We developed it together years ago on Rishi. Only 2 people know how to decrypt it. Me and Theron.
I never stopped believing in Theron. This proves he's still on our side.
Now you trust him? After everything you said?
Self-destruct reactivated. All personnel advised to evacuate immediately.
We'll discuss it later. Let's get out of here, before the whole station blows.
It's on you now, Commander.
You destroyed the data?
Didn't leave a trace.
I received word from my team. They've repaired the holomap from Capero. The data confirmed the Order's objective is Nathema. I can't believe it, but Theron's information was good. What's more, the coordinates we received from Theron pointed to a specific location on Nathema. It may be Zildrog's location, but we can't know for sure.
If the data we found is real, we need to destroy that machine before the Order activates it.
The only chance we have is to follow Theron's coordinates. For now, we have to trust our information. In any case, I'm coming with you to face those traitors. We've come too far to let them win now.
Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Es Theron. Ya lo sabía yo que no era del todo malo. Estaba jugando a los
Feel the
bandas.
history here. Valkorion had so much left to accomplish.
If he had his way, we'd all be dead.
Valkorion made Zakul a paradise, until your alliance destroyed it.
I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to help.
Then don't forget your place.
We've arrived. It calls out to us. It has slept for centuries, but knows the time to feed is approaching. SWTOR.
Call the others. will begin soon.
According to reports, the Force has returned to Nathema since Valkorian's death. The process has left the planet unstable and violent, so we'll need to be cautious.
I've got the fleet rallied over Odessa in case we need to mobilize. Good luck, Commander.
Vaya, es una flashpoint. No podemos montar en vehículo. Se ha liado en un momento, ¿eh? Vale, esto es un bonus. Una misión bonus de abrir cofres. Pensaba que habría loot aquí.
This place is filled with life. I hardly recognize it.
It's amazing to see what the Force can accomplish in such a short time. The coordinates are just ahead. Keep your guard up. This is where the coordinates pointed to, but...
Where are we?
Not Zildrog's location, evidently.
Sorry, I needed to meet somewhere the Order wouldn't notice. I managed to give them the slip, but we don't have much time.
They said I was crazy to trust you, but I knew you'd come back.
I don't know how I could deserve your trust. I have a lot of explaining to do. I heard rumors about the Order of Zildrog through my old underworld contacts. It took me months to even find them, and the whole time, they were watching us. By the time I learned the truth about Zildrog, it was almost too late. They'd learned too much. I had to slow them down long enough for the Alliance to catch up. I had to join them, work from the inside. The only way to get Ven Atreus to trust me was to betray you.
It wasn't the only way. Why didn't you come to me?
The Gemini droid was watching. I couldn't figure out how, but she was recording every word we said. Telling you would risk the whole operation. I needed the betrayal to look real. You can't imagine how hard it was, putting you through that. But I knew you were strong enough. I had faith in you.
So you infiltrated the Order and learned their plans? What are we up against?
They found Zildrog in one of the Emperor's vaults. Looks like Valkorion kept it on ice as a failsafe. The Order has nearly finished their final preparations. Once they activate Zildrog, it's the end of the Alliance.
I see them. The Alliance has arrived.
Already? How did they find us so quickly?
Theron Shan is among them. I warned you about him.
The deceitful scum. We'll have to begin ahead of schedule. Make sure the others are ready. Our new ally will take care of the Outlander.
I stalled them with false data for as long as I could, but we don't have much time. If we act now, we can stop the Order before they activate Zildrog. I set up blind spots so we can get through the vault mostly undetected.
We're supposed to trust you after what you've put us through. How do we know you're not leading us straight into the Order's hands?
I know you don't believe him, Lana, but I do. The least you can do is trust my judgment.
I apologize. You know I'll follow you, whatever you decide.
Come on. We need to get moving.
No era tan duro. Son más duros estos dos. Parece guapo este planeta, ¿eh? Así que vamos a usar esto porque este es más duro. Así que es duro, esto. Ah, mira, aquí me curo. Va bien, saber. Se me queda bien. Hostia. No, ni nada. Pega fuerte.
Modern tech. I assume it belongs to the Order.
Took nearly their entire base with them when they left. Had me
Sí,
destroy
mucho
one of them.
ruido de ambiente. Voy a bajarlo un poco. Este ruido de ambiente me está agobiando un poco.
Lana, I know I'm not exactly on your good side right now, but
You should have told me your plans. We were supposed to be a team, Theron.
you had to be in the dark. That's what you told me on Rishi, wasn't it?
That's not...
We can discuss this later. Focus on the mission.
No podemos usar monturas. Toca patear. Suerte que vamos en modo camuflaje y no tenemos que estar limpiando la zona de Rush Mobs. Como somos de nivel ya 80 y la zona es de nivel 70, no nos hace falta ir grindeando experiencia. Vale, allí hay una élite. Nos ha detectado. Uf, casi me mato otra vez.
They started the ritual. We're running out of time.
Han empezado el ritual. No, no es por aquí. En este arco argumental, en esta expansión, llevamos ya como 3 flashpoints, ¿no?
My enterprising apprentice. All grown up. You've done well for yourself, haven't you? Did you ever imagine you'd encounter me again? As you can see, I tricked some poor fool into my old prison so I could take her form. Of course, it's not my first choice. But once the Order wrings the life from your body, I'll take it for my own. Think of what I could do if I controlled your power.
Hostia, era nuestra antigua maestra, ¿no? Creo recordar. Es que hace años que jugué la historia principal del Sith, pero me suena. Me suena algo de eso de que capturaba... se pasaba de cuerpo en cuerpo, ¿no? Buenas, Víctor. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Buenas tardes de domingo. Se te echaba en falta ya. ¿Todo bien?
You've worn out my patience, Zash. This time, I'll tear your screaming spirit from your body and watch it burn.
Imaginative as always. I believe I'll miss that when you're dead. I don't expect this little surprise of mine to defeat you, but it should slow you down just enough. Enjoy!
Esto tengo que cargármelo antes, porque no parece que lo esté haciendo mucho daño. Vuelto a salir, ¿no? Que no sé si lo tengo que matar primero a esto o no. Vaya. Hola, ¿qué tal, Troc? ¿Mucho ruido? Pues no lo sé. Es que estoy ante un boss y me ha fundido. He bajado un poco el ruido, porque sí que es verdad que sí hay mucho ruido de ambiente del juego. Bajaré un poco esto también. A ver si así está mejor. Pues nos ha fundido, No sé si hay alguna mecánica que me estoy perdiendo. Voy a quitar esto porque no me está funcionando. Sí, ¿no? La metralleta que estaba haciendo el boss. ¿Dónde me ha dejado? Hostia. Hostia, me ha dejado al principio, tío. Es una flashpoint esto, es una mazmorra. Bueno, una mazmorra entre comillas, porque forma parte de las que forman parte de la historia principal y se llama flashpoint. ¿Ves? Aquí pone solo story mode. O sea, que se puede hacer en modo solitario, pero no deja de ser como una mini mazmorra. Entonces yo entiendo que estaba enfrente del jefe final. Espero que sea el jefe final ya. y me ha destrozado. Seguro porque hay alguna mecánica que se me escapa. A ver, ¿cómo se llama este tipo? Ancient Guardian Droid. Y ahora me mata otra vez. Miraré a ver cómo. No se me hace muy largo estos vídeos. Si me paso 10 horas intentando matar a un boss, miraré qué mecánicas tiene. Antes me he entretenido a matar a estos de aquí, pero reaparecen otra vez y no sé si tengo que matarlos o no. La lógica diría que sí. Sí, hay algo que le da un escudo, ¿no? Pero la vida le va bajando, ¿eh? Hostia, qué ruido, tío. Hunter Pro. No sé si será esto, porque antes me lo he cargado, ¿eh? Y tardo mucho en cargármelo. O sea que no me renta. ¿Qué ha pasado? Se ha regenerado. Ha vuelto a empezar. Ha vuelto a empezar. Sí, las cosas esas he probado a matarlas. Son muy duras, tardo mucho en matarlas. Pero ves, tiene el escudo igual. Vamos a probar. El problema es que se vuelven a salir. Se está absorbiendo. Vale, creo que se me ha roto el sable láser. Ha perdido durabilidad y se me ha roto totalmente. Se ha vuelto a regenerar Bueno, lo hemos matado. Lo hemos matado. Tengo el sable roto. Vale, 0% de durabilidad. Uf, y la armadura está también canina. A ver si puedo reparar aquí.
I've got you.
Ahora sí, ¿no? Vale, perfecto. Todo a tope. Vale, pues ya está. No sé por qué ahora le he matado y antes no, ¿eh? Bueno, es de aquellas cosas que lo hemos matado, pues no preguntes. Ole. ¿Listo? ¿Qué hacemos? Locate the order of theater leaders. Vale, pues no era el jefe final, ¿eh? Mira, qué guapo. Parece Moria. Sí que parece un poco, ¿no?
I sense a tremendous amount of dark energy ahead.
Zildrog's waking up from his nap.
Es grande esto, ¿eh? Pensaba que estábamos llegando al final y no.
This is it. Zildrog is just up ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Get ready for a fight.
What is this?
You! Been wanting to do that for ages.
Organics fight so hard for their survival. But you are too late. The thrones have been filled. Zildrog is summoned.
What happened to these people?
They served a purpose they hadn't anticipated. Fuel for Zildrog's awakening. First, he will destroy the shackles that kept the enslaved to Iokath. Then he will obliterate your pathetic alliance as a reward to Atreus for playing his part.
Touch my fleet, and I'll use you as scrap to build a new throne.
Oh, such weak threats. In the face of true power, the time has finally come. Zildrog awakens.
Not since I consumed this planet have I felt such hunger. Give me a target. Let me feed.
Execute Formation 2995.
It is done.
What was that?
Because they're definitely not okay here.
Zildrog was... How is this happening?
Hilo, get everyone off Odessen. Launch as many shuttles as you can.
That's a tall order, but I'll do my best.
Gathering power.
Inconvenient. It appears I'll have to eliminate you myself.
Destroy the power sources. Don't let Zildrog recharge.
I've got you.
Accept your demise. Your attempts to survive are pointless. Accept your demise. Augmenting. I feel his strength. Your destruction is inevitable.
Oh, se ha regenerado.
Your attempts to survive are pointless.
No, aquí no hago nada. ¿Y aquí? Ah, vale, sí. Hay que destrozar esto primero.
I've got you.
Accept your demise. Accept your demise.
Bueno,
I was free.
no ha sido tan duro como el otro.
We need to shut Zildrog down before it has the chance to attack again. The tech involved shouldn't be too different from Tithe, so I think I can slice into it.
Cuidado.
Theron, no!
Theron!
I've sacrificed too much to let you ruin my last chance at vengeance. Zildrog will destroy Odessen, and you'll finally know how it feels to lose everything.
I'll tear you apart for what you did to Theron.
There's the true Alliance commander. It's time to end this! Zildrog! Lend me your power!
Consume our enemies, servant of the dragon.
Venga, otro.
Pay for your crimes against Zakul!
Fate has been decided.
Zildrog will not be stopped!
Use my power, servant.
Zildrog, lend me your power! Get away from him! The Alliance will fall! Pay for your crimes against Zakul!
Uy, tengo que vigilar que no me tire fuera.
I will take everything from you! Everything is your fault! Won't let you escape punishment! I won't let you escape punishment! The Alliance will fall!
Tengo que matar a este ahora. ¿Y cómo llego a él? escape. Ah, coño, puedo subir aquí. Ah, cómo mola esto. Vale. No, uy, uy, que me mato. Check the Theron Shan.
Systems failing. I see darkness.
No!
Theron's still alive, but just barely.
Couldn't even do that right. It looks like you've won again, Outlander. Like you always do. What are you waiting for? Strike the final blow. Be the hero yet again.
You destroyed my fleet, attacked my people, and endangered the galaxy. For your crimes, I sentence you to death.
Get it over with.
We don't have much time. Unless we get Theron to Odessen, he won't make it.
Yeah. Mira tú.
Call a shuttle. We're taking Theron home.
Me retracto. Sé que la estamos jugando al lado oscuro, pero tío, una cosa es matar a los malos y la otra... No me sale ser malo. Total, 2 puntos del lado oscuro ya los ganaremos por otro lado.
No Alliance casualties, minimal damage to Odessen, and we stopped an ancient machine from destroying half the galaxy. I'd say that's a win. Factions associated with members of the Order have offered their apologies. But the fact remains, the fleet and the gravestone, our 2 strongest weapons, are gone. The future of the Alliance is uncertain. What happened on Nathema is proof that we need change.
I never wanted this to go on so long. I can't lead the galaxy anymore.
I think I'm finished as a spy master for a while too. After this, I imagine the Empire and Republic will double down on their war efforts. We may need to consider who we'll support when the time comes.
It's time we get you back to the Empire, Lana.
Only if I never have to set foot on Drummond Cass again. You know, it'll be nice to take a break from ruling the galaxy.
Oh, like you've ever taken a break in your life.
Theron,
It's been a while since I was last in this room. It's good to be back. Look, I know I put you through hell. I was reckless and stupid, and it almost cost us everything. I saw the bounty you put on me. I know I screwed up, but I did it to protect you and the Alliance. And if you'll have me, I'll work hard to earn a place at your side. So, what do you say? Are we still a team?
You risked your life for us. There's always a place for you here.
I don't know what I would have done if you'd said no. I have a lot of making up to do, but I'm here to stay, no matter what.
As am I. The Alliance may change, but we're not going anywhere. Everything is different now. But whatever the future holds for us, the three of us will face it. Together. Should feel better now.
Vale. Bueno, entiendo que esto forma parte de... A ver, con una flota como esa y la Gravestone éramos prácticamente invencibles. No tenía mucho sentido ser un emperador de la galaxia. Entiendo que esto lo han hecho pues para cuando las cosas escalan mucho. Pues mira, quitamos de encima lo de la flota y volvemos a lo de siempre, que es la lucha de la Alianza de la República contra el Imperio. Y esta alianza pues era un poco, la verdad, contra natura, ¿no? Hay imperiales y alianza unidos contra un bien común. Vale, ha durado para 2 expansiones, pero entiendo que ahora volvemos a lo de siempre. República contra Imperio Sith. A ver, eras. Vale, pues sí, hemos terminado esta expansión. Y la siguiente es Onslaught. Vale, la guerra entre la República Galáctica y el Imperio Sith se expande a través de la galaxia. Recursos cruciales escasean debido a que la piratería y el crimen escalan dramáticamente. En medio de este caos, el comandante de la Alianza tiene que decantarse por una de las 2 facciones y, bueno, para decidir el destino de la galaxia, más o menos. Vale, pues esto será la siguiente expansión. Onslaught estará focalizada en la lucha entre el Imperio Sith y la República Galáctica. Y la veremos en el siguiente directo. Continuaremos con la historia a través de las eras. Vale, pues terminada War of Iokath, lo dejaremos aquí por hoy. Y si todo va bien, nos vemos el próximo domingo siguiendo la historia de Star Wars The Old Republic. Así que nada más por hoy, que vaya bien la semana y nos vemos el domingo que viene. Chao.